Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Silos Comics. My name is Carlos, and today I'll be doing a manga review. Now, it's a manga I received just like a week and a half ago, probably, give or take. The manga I'm gonna be reviewing is Do You Like the Nerdy Nurse? Now, I'm gonna be a little biased on this, as I do like the nerdy nurse. Especially because I am married to a nerdy nurse. So shout out to my wife. But yeah, so it was pretty much because of the title that I decided to pick this up. As I said, my wife is a nurse, so I thought this might be a fun read, something that I can relate a little bit to. It's published by Yen Press and it's by the artist Arata Kawabata. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. So it pretty much follows the story of this school nurse. I guess she's new to the job. Her name is Momoyata, and or Momoyata Sensei, as they call her, and also a student, a second-year high school student. His name is Yukita. I believe it's Yukita. Let me just double check that. I'm a little bad with the names, as you guys all know. Kurita. So it pretty much is a very light-hearted story. Obviously, this is just the story of a boy. He's not in any clubs. He's just part of helping around the school, and he pretty much starts to spend a lot of time at the nurse's office. You can tell that he has some kind of puppy love or like attraction towards the school nurse. He eventually makes her feel comfortable enough that she shows her nerdy side to him. As many of us, she's a collector. She likes, I guess, this anime and manga that she's very into, and she loves playing like a mobile game where she tries to win prizes, and they connect regarding this because he also likes the same show. Now, he's obviously a high school kid, kind of like falling in love with an older woman. There is nothing with the whole manga that make it like kind of feel weird about that whole situation, because again, it just shows that puppy love of the kid towards the nurse. There are a few funny scenes with her and her nerdy ways. For example, she ends up like trying to do some cosplaying, meet other fans that are as passionate towards the main character as she is, and that doesn't go too well just because of the friction of like they feel like in love with this two-dimensional character. I will say that I definitely give the story overall like an 8. It's super lighthearted, nothing like too deep. The art, however, I do give it like a 9.1, 8.9, around that area. It's nice. It's something that you can definitely read in like one sitting. It's nothing too complex. I do like the ending a lot, just for the way that the kid finally decides to not confess his love, but like somewhat, and the teacher or the nurse pretty much tells him that there's all different kinds of love, and that makes him feel a lot better, because he does realize that he does like her, but he might not like her like that, or his feelings are evolving into that, but it's not just there yet. There are a few funny things that happen throughout the whole book, as the nurse is kind of awkward, and you can tell that the way that she interacts with all the other students, she doesn't feel like comfortable except when he's around, and just because he can relate to like her nerdy ways. That's pretty much it, nothing like other than that. But the teachers also start noticing this, and they kind of like bring this to her attention, that they notice that he's spending so much time with her, that she should be careful, and all these things. But the book is, what's her name? I'm sorry, what's his name? Arata Kawabata does it so well that you don't feel like kind of awkward with this kind of like relationship that's being created, or this kind of like sensei student type of relationship. But yeah, overall, it's a lovely story. Uh, I would definitely recommend it to anybody. Each chapter is its own contained story. It's nothing that progresses through the whole thing. Like you can pick up chapter like 10 and you'll be okay with just reading that one chapter without having read anything before. You can read just the last two chapters and the finale, and you'll be okay. You will understand the whole overall of the story. So it's a very like self-contained in each chapter. So it's a great pickup. You can just skim through it, choose a random chapter, and you feel good about it. Like I say, very lovely story. Definitely recommend it. Overall, I do give it like art and writing. I give it like 8.5 over 10. One more time, here's the cover. I'll put a little clip throughout the video showing you the art so you guys can have a better idea. But yeah, very good manga. Glad that I picked it up. Hopefully I'll be able to convince my wife to read it. I liked it. But yeah, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit that like, subscribe, and I guess notification little bell. And see you in the next video.